Make money online without any money. Flat broke? No problem. Preface. Making money online is often viewed as a fallacy. By that I mean that people think it's all smoke and mirrors. It's not real. It's hollow dreams sold by people that are actually making money online. Sure, that kind of stuff is out there, but it's not hard to see what works and what doesn't. The general rule, as I'm sure you know, is if it seems too good to be true, it probably isn't legitimate. There are thousands upon thousands of individuals making a full-time salary, and far more, all working from home or anywhere they want, making money online. Furthermore, there are countless methods for generating an income using the internet, and there are always more strategies and tactics emerging all the time. In this course, I've detailed just a small handful of different ways that you can start making money online without having to invest any money to start. This means you can try different approaches out and find out what works for you. These are just a few methods that you can either expand upon or use to inspire you with other ideas for making money online. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself. So find your calling and work at it full force. Writing and copywriting jobs. If you're going through this course right now, you're already halfway there. You can read, and I'm assuming you can also write or type as well. This means you can fulfill an endless number of requests for all sorts of writing-oriented jobs. These jobs don't just stop at writing, though. It could be proofreading, spell checking, and organizing already existing documents. All of these tasks may seem mundane in a way, but they are easy enough to complete, especially at a fast pace once you get used to it. Best of all, you can work from anywhere you want, at any time you want. There is honestly an endless number of jobs and freelance-based gigs out there from people and businesses that need writing and copywriting and other kinds of text-based work completed. You just need to be persistent enough and innovative enough to find the jobs and show off your skills. Aside from doing a simple Google search for phrases like copywriting, freelance jobs, and the like, you can also visit a few sites that promote freelancing work. These sites include Upwork, Freelancer, Elance, People Per Hour, Craigslist, Fiverr, and even looking at wanted ads on various networks. Don't limit yourself to just a few places. The more you apply and get out there, the more gigs you can achieve, and the larger your portfolio of past work will become. Editing, rebranding, and reselling PLR content. If you aren't familiar with what private label rights content is, then let me explain. It's essentially content such as ebooks, plugins, and other digital content that comes with an entire sales funnel, sales material, that allows you to add your name to the product and brand the product as your own. This means you can sell the product however you want, any way you want, and keep every cent that you make as 100% profit. Better yet, you can even break down private label rights content, such as an ebook, and use the content for blog posts, email list subscriber content, social media posts, and so on. Use it for your own products, learn from it, and repurpose it however you see fit. The common misconception with PLR, private label rights, products, is that they're all low quality, cheaply outsourced, rehashed garbage. While this is sometimes true, there are countless high-quality PLR providers out there that take pride in their products. To top it all off, it doesn't matter what niche or market you're interested in pursuing. With PLR content, you can find ebooks and courses on the most random of topics like dealing with back pain or eliminating pests from your home. It's really that universal and easy. A quick Google search of private label rights products will generate pages upon pages of products you can sift through until you find the golden egg. Selling your art or craft online. There are seriously hundreds of stores online like Etsy, Shopify, WooCommerce, Storefront, Squarespace, and more that you can use to easily set up a digital storefront and start selling your art or creations. Take some photos of your products, stock, upload them with a description to your site. There's countless tutorials on creating stores, and then start driving traffic to your store and promoting it. Not sure how to promote it? You're probably already a master of the methods for driving traffic already. Just think about it. Here's a few ways you can drive loads of traffic for free. Posts on Facebook in various groups, or you can start a page too. Twitter tweets with specific hashtags and following relevant accounts. Posting your products on Pinterest and pinning other relevant items. Reposting your product and images on Tumblr. Sharing your craft on Reddit in one of the many subreddits. List your product on eBay or Craigslist. The possibilities are limitless. All you have to do is find that shining beacon of people that love your product and then exploit it for all it's worth. But of course, always have fun doing what you love. Virtual assistant work. What the heck is a virtual assistant? It's basically the same thing as a real-life assistant, except the work you're doing is for somebody that isn't there to hover over your shoulder and scrutinize every step you do. Seriously, though, a virtual assistant, or VA as they're commonly referred to, is an aspiring individual that handles mostly online tasks for someone else. Here's just a few tasks that virtual assistants often complete. Data entry or data sorting. Provide customer service. Manage social media websites and posting. Write and post manual blog comments for networking. Handling posting and upkeep of websites and blogs. Organizing data or management of files and databases. Scraping and gathering data manually and compiling it in a spreadsheet. Even the tasks such as copywriting or spell checking can be done as virtual assistant work. Just think of something you can do easily and wouldn't mind doing, and then head out to one of the earlier mentioned freelancing sites to either post your listing or find other job posts that suit you. Oftentimes, this can be done through freelancing sites or even agencies that will find you the work in exchange for a cut of what you make. But it's always free to get started with this kind of work. Sell something on Fiverr. If you haven't heard of Fiverr yet, you are seriously missing out. This is a small site network known as a micro job site that provides services and products of all kinds for $5. You can even upgrade your order for more work or better quality work beyond just $5 with gig extras. Anyway, if you venture out to Fiverr and just browse around all the gigs, that's what they call the job postings, to see what's out there, you will quickly start getting ideas. One of the tricks to selling on Fiverr and making it profitable is to finding a task or something that you can do with high quality in under 10 to 15 minutes. This makes it feasible for $5, especially if you can complete multiple of these tasks in the span of 1 hour. Think if you can make $20 an hour by doing just 4 gigs. The best part is that you can also offer gig extras, which add more value to your $5 jobs. Let's say you're writing articles for $5. This could be offering fancy formatting and so on for $5 more as an extra. This could be offering XXX amount more words as a discount for X amount more. Regardless, the gig extras are your upsells and where you can normally make a ton of extra money. While $5 gigs may not seem like a lot, trust me when I say that they start to add up really quick. When I first began my internet marketing journey, I started making my first $20 to $50 a day completing small micro job site gigs. Do voiceover work. Own a microphone? Able to speak? You can easily complete voiceover work for people that need that done all over the world. You'd be surprised at how many people start out making their online living just speaking into a microphone. On sites like Fiverr, you can offer 100 to 150 words for $5 and you will get tons of sales. Use the gig extras to boost the value by offering something like a WAV file for $5 more and express delivery for $5 to $10 more. That kind of stuff sells. People per Hour, Craigslist, eBay, and Upwork are also very good platforms to freelance and sell your voiceover talents. Remember to start out small when it comes to charging for your services, as people may be iffy if you ask for a lot right out of the gate. Once you establish yourself and there's a demand, you can consider raising your prices or even going solo by having your own website where your clients order directly instead of through a medium like Fiverr, etc. It's far easier than you may think. You can also sign up for one of the countless voiceover networks out there on the web that allow people to showcase their voice and get their jobs, for a cut of their earnings, of course. Regardless, You can start small and eventually work your way up into investing into really professional equipment. You'd be surprised how easy and quick it is to do voiceover work. You can even increase the quality of your voice if you do a little searching and learn how to use auto editing software. Do graphic design. Nowadays, it's not unlikely that for a lot of individuals to have access to Adobe Photoshop or some sort of image editing software. It's even more likely that you've had experience using the software as well. Regardless, there's dozens of free image editors and tools out there on the web amongst all the paid software. You can get trials for them too. There's even more tutorials out there for image editing on YouTube for free than you would even imagine. It's quick to learn. Most computers nowadays can easily run the software or tools, and above all, there's people and businesses out there that need people like you that can do image editing work for them. Spend a little time searching many of the freelancing sites and see what kind of image editing and modifying jobs are available. You never know. You could be making a mint doing minimal work because somebody else never noticed the job that you ended up spotting and landing. Participate in online surveys and questionnaires. There's a huge misunderstanding that all online survey and question-based sites are fully 100% scams, meaning that they don't pay out and don't work. That's entirely untrue in every sense of the word. Sure, a lot of them have extensive sign-up processes, require large minimum balances to get a payout, amongst other downsides. But there's a ton of top dogs in the online survey game, and you can be making easy money by joining their networks. If you do a Google search for legitimate online survey sites, you'll easily find reviews and tons of real and really awesome survey websites. Most times, these survey providers will ask you questions to find out more about you and then provide you with relevant offers to you. This ensures that you get the most relevant surveys and can in turn make the most money, or sometimes based on points, which you can cash for gift cards or prepaid credit cards. Sometimes these survey sites will participate with outside companies, and these companies will send you real products for you to test out and then review for them. This is a great way to get free stuff and even get compensated monetarily for trying the free stuff. You don't have to invest any starting funds to get started with these survey sites, and the only thing you have to do is sign up and start filling out offers. Like with anything, you should always complete due diligence when investigating survey sites and offers, just to be safe rather than sorry. Create YouTube videos for driving traffic. Regardless of which of the jobs that you choose to do, acquiring traffic, which translates to eyeballs on your offer or job, which converts to sales, that's something you desperately need. There's a gigantic network that you can sign up to for free and easily start creating content on to drive loads and loads of easy traffic. The second largest search engine in the world is YouTube. And if you haven't started making videos on there yet or even thought about it, you need to begin now. There's loads of free video editing and creation software products out there, so there's no reason why you can't start easily making simple videos. Even slideshow or text or image-based videos are all it takes. Add a call to action, arrow and or text that points to your link in the description or details to your product, service, or offer. If you have a storefront that sells your product, art, or craft, start creating videos that demo or showcase your products. Upload them to YouTube with relevant tags, title, and description. Submit them to a few sharing websites. Post them on social networks. Get a buzz going. Watch the traffic start flowing towards your offer every single day. Work once, and the rest pays off. The same goes for if you have an offer on Fiverr, you're promoting an affiliate product, or you're doing any other sort of work. You can create an advertisement-based video to sell your service like virtual assistant work. Closing statement. Like with anything related to technology, you should always remember methods and techniques are always changing or improving. What worked last year, or even just last week, may not work today. That same thing might also work for one business or venture and not another. Everything and every experience may be different. There are quite literally an infinite number of potential jobs and opportunities out there on the web. You just have to be willing to take chances and learn as much as you can in order to be successful. Keep in mind that if you fail at anything in life, You should never view it as a negative experience. If something has not worked for you, that only means that you found another route that isn't the correct route. You've gained experiences and knowledge from the venture. Learn from them and use what you take from that endeavor to improve upon the next. Good luck with your online money making journey, and may your experiences be that of success.